on the second choke here, which is very interesting. You don't get stopped on the second choke very often. Attackers have a huge advantage here. Looks like we have a little bit of a shake up. We have a soldier. We have a Yes, and honestly, it seems like the Soldier is kind of popping off. It's got 2 picks right there, and honestly doing more work than Soldier all did. Doomfist again with Amber, we're seeing them just push right forward, just like I honestly I kind of wish that we saw like I feel like we missed a whole
Yeah.
story happen there. I feel like we probably missed like a good 2 or 3 team fights there. We're seeing a switch up to a Winston, which honestly I think is a great pick here. You're already getting disrupted like so much. I think switching off from your more bunkery like Reinhardt hero to somebody that's like going to be able to recover and dive right back into the fight is going to be a huge.
I agree, and also I think this is pretty good for his mobility on this map too.
Definitely.
Especially shaking up the Amber as well, hopping around so that they're not like in the soft spot. Well, it looks like they ended up in the soft spot.
I was just about to you know, I don't want to be rude, but they kind of did that to themselves there. Like, well, what are you doing back into the corner when you have a Doomfist chasing you already? Like, I do love like he is trying to claim this high ground, which is a really great strategy. But like, Amber is just going to be able to knock them right off, and has a lot like because of that. Oh man, getting sniping right out of the sky, wasting the Ilaria R. This is not looking good for Ursuline right now.
Putting up a good fight, right? It seems like, but I wish we could have seen it.
Getting stopped with 10 for 10 seconds on the second choke is oh no, attackers even have a huge advantage here. Just seeing absolute phenomenal gameplay from Buckeye Central. This Sojourn ult is going off and honestly just kind of sealing the deal here. Like there's no reason for it.
And we got the taunt here.
Of course, get the taunt in, get that. Buckeye Central manages to hold on the second choke, which is not a very common thing to do. You know, like traditionally, attackers have a huge advantage on that second choke.
Yeah, usually when they get around that corner, that's it.
Exactly, and getting stopped in the corner, I haven't seen that in a very long time. Especially a full hold on that corner is, oh man. But it looks like we'll see if Ursuline's able to bring it back on defense. We did actually see on that second map of Nepal, once they were able to get bunkered down and like just hold like in their in the point on that map, they were able to defend it phenomenally. So hopefully they'll be able to actually bring it back here with something similar.
We got a few switch ups here.
Yes, I feel like Widow is just going to get that. I'm willing to bet this Widow's going to get a couple picks and then instantly switch off here. Buckeye Central has Widow, Mercy, Sigma, Ashe, and Life Weaver. Very excited to see Life Weaver again. I love this stuff.
Oh, they actually switched it up again.
Ooh. Oh, Baptiste again. Immortality Field, it's like a mini ultimate. It's phenomenal. One of the best abilities in the game, in my opinion.
And we got Ursuline here with Zenyatta. We got a Moira. We got Orisa, Bastion, and we got Mei.
All right, let's see. I think Orisa is a phenomenal pick for this like intro story map. I love this patience from Widowmaker. Like Ursuline knew that there was going to be somebody up there, pre-fired a bunch of damage. It was Zenyatta orbs, I believe, but just like Ursuline, not Ursuline, Buckeye Central just kind of anticipated that and waited for it. We're seeing trying to get a few picks, trying to get a little bit of damage, make those healers waste some of their cooldowns, but it doesn't seem like it's actually doing much right now. They're just missing their shots.
We got a few missed shots here.
Definitely. Oh, but we do see Zenyatta get clocked, but it was their shield that gets clocked, and we might be crashing once again, it appears to be. We're seeing a switch off from Amber to Zarya. Yeah, and the broadcast we were watching has ended. It's kind of a whammy. Go back. Yippee! All right, it appears that we are back. It looks like that it appears that the point is being right now taken by Buckeye Central, which is huge right now. That Zarya is fully charged up and just going in there. It seems like Amber has just been really good at protecting W in that one. Just like it hasn't even been really close. That immortality field went out. Tried to delay the team fight a little bit more, but honestly, you're at the point where like you can just take the loss if you have the advantage right now, and you have 4 minutes to push, not even that far, frankly. Like there was let's see, on Buckeye Central side we have 3 ult, almost 4 online. Uh, actually no, a switch off 2 soldiers to make that at 3.
Pretty good. So I think he's kind of sticking with that as far as his last fight.
Definitely, we're seeing Samo and Owen is trying to do what they can on Orisa, trying to heal the enemy team back, but like they're alone up there. Orisa needs other people around them because they don't have a lot of those tools to keep themselves surviving anymore. Yeah, definitely. This is not going to look good for Ursuline right here, as we only have like 30 more meters they have to push, and they have 4 minutes to do this on a point where they have the advantage by far. This is really upsetting, but I think we missed a lot in those in that like a minute we crashed the second time, because I feel like the entire fight was decided, the entire match might have been decided right then and there.
Oh, we gotta switch back into the West.
We do. I'm getting ready to say Buckeye Central might have this, but the last time that happened, a team turned it back around and held off for 4 minutes. So I'm hoping to see another comeback here right now. And it looks like Kiki from Ursuline's side has this ult going, is going to push the entirety of Buckeye Central off the payload with this. Ursuline is pushing forward with this Sojourn ult going through, along with this very charged up Zarya, is not going to let that happen. Ursuline just gets picked off the point 1 by 1 with the Graviton going in, and Buckeye Central, Buckeye takes the second match. Honestly, I was hoping to see more after Ursuline. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a snippet of what happened right here.
I was like, maybe we did see it, just didn't get to see it.
No. I know exactly when this is. This is a huge shatter on point 1. Yeah. Or no, this wasn't even the shatter. This was just right at the start. This is what initiated the team fight here. Honestly, his Samo and Owen was doing some absolutely phenomenal work on Reinhardt in that starting match. I want to reiterate here, because it seems like my name is wrong. I'm Nate,
and I'm Ty.
And before we get hopped into the next match, I want to give a big thank you to our partners and sponsors: our Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, our healthcare provider; Corsair, our exclusive peripheral provider; ViewSonic, monitor and display partner; Arista, exclusive network device partner. If you would like to check out any more information on any of our sponsors, got the link down below for you. Honestly, despite the crashes, that was still a phenomenal match we were seeing. We were still seeing great play from both sides, and honestly, some great work. Ursuline did have some play there towards the beginning. I really thought they were going to have a chance there, but Buckeye Central just kind of decided they were better than the other team. And just from what I could tell, just didn't stop, especially when they were on attack, just didn't stop pushing forward. I did not see a single time they slowed down.
I agree
at all.
I think that what makes them a pretty good team is that they know how to keep the pressure on. You know what I mean? Like
definitely this entire match so far, even on map 1, we were able to see like when Buckeye Central just knows when to push forward, just calls out, all right, we have to keep going here. All right, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break here. We'll be right back after the break. are back, and it is actually us this time. I'm Nate.
And I'm Ty.
And we're gonna hop right back into this. Honestly, so far, excellent match here. We had a few player subs, few player subs out. So just to take a quick break, get everyone situated here. But before we get started with this match, I want to give another big, huge thank you to our partners and sponsors.
Cleveland Clinics.
Ooh, never mind.
Never mind.
Our sponsors, they only fund us. It's not important. They can wait. We have
Let's get back in the
exactly.
nitty-gritty.
We have some Overwatch to play, starting out on Rialto. Honestly, one of my favorite maps of all time. I love this map. I love the rivers. I love all the cool stuff that you can do on this map.
It's very visually pleasing.
It is, and I'm very excited to see what everyone pulls out on this map. On Buckeye Central, starting on the defense, we have a Cassidy, Iliara again. Amber on Ramatra, which was a joy to see on Nepal. Bastion and Lifeweaver, both of the new supports coming out here. Very interesting to see.
And we got Ursuline with Soliger. We got Baptiste, and we got Sigma, Zenyatta, and we got a Farah, right?
Yeah, Farah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's very hard sometimes to see the little icons up in the corner, but you know. I think Lifeweaver is huge on this map. Like, being able to create more high ground for you is insane. And Iliara is going to be like massive because you have a lot of flanks and things like that to just have your little healing turret just to keep your team safe behind. I love Element Black on Ursuline's side, who just sat there and pretty much waiting for the orb farm me. They're not going to go out until they know they have a little bit of healing to back them up.
I'm just curious to see, if the comp change would, help anything.
Definitely. It seems like it's not starting though. Ursuline has both of their supports taken out right off the bat, and this Bastion just kind of cleaning up house a little bit as Amber again doing what they do best and just pushing forward and just pushing that mouse one key, just pouring on the damage for the team. Just saying, this is Buckeye Central's territory. Yep. We are appropriating this for ourselves. And it looks like that is showing as Ursuline is going to try to switch it up a little bit, switches off from Sigma to a Roadhog. Honestly, is probably going to try to isolate this Ramatra a little bit and just try to have somebody on there that can have a lot of damage and brawl up on point. I don't know if they were booped off but Kiki did fall in the river. It looked like they just were low health anyways and said this isn't working out. And yeah, switches off. So yeah, honestly, not the worst play ever. Hooks oh my god. Lifeweaver brings back the hooked Bastion. One of honestly the best tools that Lifeweaver has is just being able to say, you're not dying right now, yoink.
Yep, or you're overextended, yoink.
Exactly. Honestly, every support main's dream. Let's be honest. Buckeye Central right now has 5 ultimates on the line. The only one they don't have online is Deadeye, which is honestly sometimes kind of a non-ult anyways. It looks like they're going to have a lot of tools at their disposal for this next coming team fight. Iliara showing a lot of their work, being able to heal back, go up and heal the Bastion that was honestly already dying there to begin with, and then just pops the ult off to just get a nice easy pick right there. This is not looking good for Ursuline. They're getting just hard stopped right at this starting choke, which is never where you want to be.
We gotta switch off to a Doomfist. It looks like he's switching up.
Definitely. Ursuline, I do appreciate, and I always talk about switching off and trying new things when something isn't working out. But also you do have to consider the fact that you have ult economy to worry about, and this constant switching off from your tank, which is your best ult, is not going to help you at all. Especially because I believe that Roadhog was about to ult. Looks like we have a tree going off from the Lifeweaver, healing